let's do this shirt. The only AI I trust is Allen Iverson. Oh man.
And I'm at this office full of motherfucking technology, right? And it's crazy. Such a complicated interest, but you know how I stay. You know, I'm always in nature with this shit.
Absolutely, man. What's up, my brother? How you feeling,
man? Yeah, no, pardon me, bro. I know we've been trying to like sit down and
you look, family. You gotta explain nothing to me, man. You got better things. You got better things going on than to talk to me. So
every drip fill of ball, everything count. You crazy? I look. You know what I'm saying? Because bro, you at the root. You know what I'm saying? You with the people. You know what I'm saying? Like you're a brother of the cloth. Like you know what I'm saying? So when it comes from you, like that's us.
Absolutely, man.
So I don't take this light. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you saying that, but let's go ahead before we talk battle rap, man. Are you seeing what's going on with J Millz, DNA, and everything, and Ron Browns?
They've been cooking. All of them put out hot records.
Yes.
All of them put out hot records. Even the Ron Browns joint, I was surprised. I'm like, yo, Browns rapping on the joint?
Bro, listen.
That shit was hard.
He came on the show. Ron Browns came on the show and said, yo, he ain't like the fact DNA was talking crazy at the end of the record. So, he shoved up a little bit,
Hey, listen, but still sharp and still, it's still fueling creativity, ain't it? You know what I'm saying? So that's a grand thing. Like I'm loving it. I ain't gonna lie. Like not even being biased enough, but that never been outside. It's kind of tough.
The J Millz joint.
Yeah,
that was kind of hard though. Yo, I'm not gonna front though. DNA dropped a joint yesterday.
Both DNA records I like.
Yeah, but the funny thing, J Millz dropped his joint 15 minutes after. He had that joint in a stash though. He pressed the button.
It kind of he caught that. Like just that was one of them motherfucking who dropped. I think Kendrick did that, right?
Yeah, Kendrick.
Joey might have did that too. Niggas drop, and then niggas think they got, and then niggas drop right at you. Like, gotta go back in and cook up again.
Can you educate my new listeners, right? The new culture that doesn't really understand what J Millz might have meant to Harlem, battle rap, the DVD era before, Can you explain to us what he meant to y'all back at Harlem and everything?
J Millz is very pivotal. J Millz was at the same time carrying the He was one of the leading. I want to say actors, but I want to say practitioners at the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got to know, no internet, it ain't going too crazy, so you really got to be on the front line. You know what I'm saying? You got to really be seen. J Millz, that was in his like mission statements. Like he would pick, I guess, with whatever times he was like, I'm cooking. And would be focused and intentional about, where it's at, who won it, who, you understand? So when you lead in the pack like that in terms of, I'm with all the smoke, you know what I'm saying? I'm being productive out here, who won it? Rising tides floats all boats. So he helped to, let's just say keep us all active, you know what I'm saying? And everybody on their toes in regards to looking forward to, oh shit, I gotta be that much better. Slim got out on me the other day. Boom, boom, boom. I gotta spin a block. I gotta get right. So when you hearing these conversations and all of this is going on throughout the diaspora, and like you like, word? And you getting that CNN because you coming out on the block and you hearing these things, other artists, other creators out there going, oh, word. And then they, they picking up the torch and doing what they doing. So me and J Millz battled like 5 times, bro.
Word? I never 5 times.
J Millz was my first battle ever.
Nah, son, I never knew that. Damn, you educated me, son. Millz was your first battle, Lux?
Yeah, ever.
Wow, son.
Yeah. Wow. The first battle ever. So you know what I'm saying?
Who won though? Keep it funky. Who won though? Keep it funky, Lux.
Millz got that. Millz got that. But
word?
Yeah. It was like literally my first battle, like really getting. But that's why I say, not telling niggas I'm running to all killers. Like everybody, I even was coming up through the ranks with, all of the niggas is the niggas. Like the dudes that I was like in that pool with, and I was really blessed to like catch the time frame in which I was cultivated and going into this age and different things like that. This is why I be so pressed about my love for this craft, you know what I'm saying, for this culture, because I have certain things that are available to me that I still remember, that still make me feel the same way, to where, you know, that passion goes over into the creativity. So sometimes when you could like pass that to one another, I think that shit is dope. You know what I'm saying? And keep everybody, that good energy is what you catapult off of. They can say what they want, but when that shit and you fueled up and you inspired, that's a different type of creativity than when you just like you forcing some shit. So not to spin the block so much, but yeah, Jay Millz was definitely a practitioner at that point, that he was coming through the ranks that allowed for everybody in his radius to be fueled up and inspired to take their creativity to higher levels as well. We can't take that. We can't make light of that. So yeah, give all the vanguards their flowers. Give all the predecessors they flowers. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, you never know whose walk of life, when somebody seen that, got inspired to do what they do. And you may be a fan of who you're a fan of, but then where did it come from? So when you follow the line, it just gives us all respect for one another's and everybody's part that they play in your makeup and your becoming, right? Let's just say you just as an individual, you coming up through the right, but all of these different things inspired you to be great. You can't make light of that. You can't take that for granted. So Jay Millz is definitely a factor.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Wow, shout out Millz, man. Shout out Millz.
Shout out DNA. Shout out Ron Browse. Like everybody got a pop. Like and look, they got niggas going, oh shit. So look, everybody else is inspired again. Now it's like up. It's like they actually can get in the ring. Like right now, that's not even.
Listen, you were getting with it with Joey Badass early this year and everything like that. So you know what I'm saying? Everybody go to the booth and say what they gotta say though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit, bro. This is a good 2025 was crazy. It's all in the same year, yo. Like it be seeming like it's, but like this, yeah, we definitely at our checkpoint right here. I can feel it.
You and Premier, I saw a clip going around with you and DJ Premier. Is that an old?
Yeah, it's up, nigga. It's up. Nah, you know that's the big bro, man. We always cooking. Yeah, I'm back in the studio.
Really?
Straight no. So I got projects, different things. This was from before. I told you, I can't wait till these. You know, that's it. I'm cooking.
Okay.
You know.
Are you a combiner? Y'all gonna get back together at all, or?
Yeah, I gotta call Rich right now too. I think we supposed to have.
I don't think you know how much do you know how we look at that project? Niggas I know listen to that project.
Yo, I be hearing that. Somebody else.
Yeah, no gassing. No bullshit, man. I ain't gassing it up. I'm keeping it a whole 100 with you, my nigga. I don't know how you look at that project, but niggas I know who listen to that project, fuck with that project heavy, my nigga. Dead ass, though. No bullshit.
Yo, true story, just as you said that, I'm calling Rich right after this.
Yeah, son. For real.
Black Magic.
Nah, for real. So you and Premier cooking up though? You and Primo?
It's great hoodie season. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's it. Great hoodie? Okay.
I'm gonna just say it's great hoodie season, man.
All right, we'll leave it there. Listen, going to the Twerk battle, man. Obviously, you know, your campaign was Lux going to London and everything like that, right? You also say the toughest thing about this battle was getting to London, right? And it almost feels that way. It's so funny you said that though. It felt like, okay, Lux, we see where you're going with that. But was that real though? How real was that though? The toughest thing, I mean, how real was that, brother?
Like for what? Like literally? I mean, the travel or just?
I guess I'll take it here. When you got the news that Twerk was in a situation, right? Shout out to Twerk and everything. Like, respect to that brother and everything. Were you worried about the battle not going down at all? What's going through your mind when you see what's going on? Do I jump on his
flight? If I can be all the way honest,
please do.
I always knew he was gonna make it.
Okay. Wow.
If I could be totally, fully honest.
Right.
I always knew he was gonna make it.
Why did you feel that way? You just felt that way. Your spirit felt like he was gonna make it. Okay.
Like, see, that's why I think, yo. See, when look, You know, because what Twerk quoted after the Mike P. We said after the Mike P battle, you came up to me.
Yes, yeah,
You
he
know, you
said
took my shit with the wrong
uh,
shit. That was hilarious. But no, yo, sometimes when I see potential and promising things and other practitioners, I be wanting to tell, I be wanting to trade war stories with certain niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, early on, who did that with me was Kendrick. Kendrick did it with me early on.
word?
Like, yeah, just wanting to get on the horn, and it's because it's conversations to be had that's on another level of cause and effect. The spaces manifest. You know what I'm saying? So how do we get from here to here, there to there? What did you do? And then what did I do? And then the meeting of the minds. You know what I'm saying? So when you understand that, this is important because we all in the cloth. Like, we come from this for a reason. We into this for a reason. I get into that. And when I see certain shit, I like to go to another warrior, so to speak, and I want to see what you know, how well-rounded you is. Like, yeah, it be like that. And then certain other shit, if I think you promising and it could be, you know, but I be feeling niggas out because, you know, battle rap, it's like that. You know, niggas be sketchy. Like Mook told me that one time. Sometimes it's hard to give a nigga they flowers.
It is though. Mook ain't lying though. It's hard when y'all do that. Listen, a nigga like you and Mook giving niggas props, it could be dicey. It could be dicey.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. It's like, listen, yeah, like me, I wear it all. Nah, man, listen, man, I'm butt naked with this truth. You hear me? You know what I mean? Like, straight up, no chaser. But I mean, it'd be like, yo, that's what it is. It is what it is, and boom, and I see what it is. Cause if I'm leading with love, nigga, and I'm sharing with you on some, I still recognize as a participant, man. Listen, this shit bigger than Nino Brown, man. This shit, it's about us. It's about the collective. So, nigga, if I can share something that make you go crazy, you know what I'm saying? You take it up, nigga, the culture go up. I be thinking like that too. Like, so that's why it ain't nothing for me. I be like, yeah, nigga, yeah, you did that, and you know. But let me see you do it again, or like how you, or whether it be, listen, I can, you know, help or say something that may be conducive to what you putting out, or you may be able to give me some tutelage on certain things. That's why I always tell people I appreciate every opponent, man. Whether they directly or indirectly, they showed me something. For myself, about the world, it's all one and one. You know what I'm saying? So when you understand that, you go into this shit like, yo, what's up? I'm here for it. And in that space, we don't do the wood nickels type shit. It is what it is, nigga. We all the way genuine about it. Because at the same time, I give you that respect, nigga. I still fly your head off. Like, don't get it twisted, nigga. I gotta. But this is why we doing it, because I'm truly into how we do this thing. So it's level. When you understand that, it go levels. It's like you think you just creating over here. It's other things that are attached to that. So when I sit down with a warrior, I'm getting all the way into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and Ghostface had Bill went to the studio. We was out Staten Island, but I like getting into it. You know what I'm saying? What you know? Because those that know, we can go into them tapes like, yeah, nigga. That's why I don't listen. True story, the fancy with the fancy. When I sit down with another, it's a different conversation.
Right.
You feel me? So when I be wanting to go.
It's the meeting of the minds, almost like the meeting of the minds.
Yeah, it's really that. Because when you gotta do this shit, it's other spaces that you as a while you ain't sitting down, let them in and going like you might enjoy yourself, entertain yourself with what these niggas is doing, but you ain't into how they putting this shit together.
No, I'm not. No.
You feel me?
Well, conversation you and Mook will have about bars and rapping and how y'all put that thing together. I can't have that conversation with you and Mook will have. I would just listen to y'all niggas talk, because y'all are saying some shit that I can't relate to. I'm not writing this shit. I don't know how it is to write the pen and shit that you've been writing out for over a decade and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I understand the meeting of the minds. Absolutely. I could imagine that.
Yes.
And having those conversations and shit like that. You know what I mean?
And I enjoy doing that with other brothers of the cloth, just to, you know what I mean? Because it keep the culture strong, bro. and keep the culture strong. Certain things that I had to learn on the job that only come from a sacred space. So when I leave with love, when I go at niggas like that, I don't feel no way about it. And I really want to see what you know. I really want to see.
Back to back beating Jersey niggas. What we doing here? Be Surf, be Twerk. What you got? What you got going on with Jersey niggas?
Nah, man. I tell you, I don't really pick my fights. Really tough. Like that's it. This I always tell. Look, y'all seeing it in real time. This shit coming about how it's coming about. I let the universe write the narrative, man. That's why look. Hitman ain't want to do. Okay, we going that way.
Okay. And
then right off the rough shit, cause the whole shit was happening with Twerk. Look, we segued into that. Like I don't, you gotta let God write it, man. God wrote it. God wrote it. You know what I'm saying?
How was your experience in London? Because I saw clips of you, Mook, and Graf. Y'all was wilding out the night before and everything, having a good time. Shout out my brother Graf and everything. That's my guy.
Yeah,
man, that's family. How was your experience?
I got some BTS coming. Yeah, we was just look.
For London to see Lux for the first time, I can imagine the love you got out there, brother. I can just imagine, man.
Oh yeah, but no, that's I think about that, man. You got people that's been tuning into you, appreciating your career for a decade or more, and things of that nature. Like that's support at that point. You know what I'm saying? It's another level. So them people been avid. You know what I mean? And that's what I caught too when I was out, like on the land. Going into the different towns, you know what I'm saying? Like we was all over. Like, and as I'm going through, I'm trying like when I got as soon as I hit London, true story, I probably took like the next day after we got up. I probably got up early, like 6, 7 in the morning, and just moving about the lane, walking, strip, doing different things, like just feeling the energy of the people. But I do this because it goes into the appreciation for them. You understand? And what they have taken their time out to be attentive to what it is that I do. And with great respect for that, when I come to London to perform for people to see me for the first time, it means a very lot to me. So in that capacity, what them people had to do to make sacrifices, to get a ticket, to really commit to go, I'm going to see you, wasn't just people there from London. You got people from Amsterdam, Switzerland, Spain. Like I was meeting all type of people. It's like, wow, like y'all really came just to, damn man, been a fan for these niggas staying longer. It's like decade and longer. So it's like, bro,
when I listened for the first time, I get starstruck, but I was like, damn nigga, this Lux.
But yo, and give all the glory to up top, man. I mean that, man, because I don't. I fully try to connect with this common space between us all, right? And I find the most of that creatively. And this is why I could take it so serious when we enter into these situations and we get on that stage and to do what we do. That painting gonna be on that canvas forever after that. Like you can't touch it. So when people get to take something away from that live with them for that moment, and further, it's like the gift they can keep giving, and that comes from the Most High. So when we get them opportunities to do that, man, them people, I made sure, like, at least everybody, when I was in that building, like, or London was coming out to see me, I definitely was going, put on for them.
I tell people, right, when you went to Chrome for Hitman and Easy, I watched mad niggas stop to talk to you, and I seen you stop and talk to every nigga, and I'm thinking to myself, well, goddamn, this nigga Lux can't even move. Niggas just stopping this nigga every 2 seconds and shit like that. But when I say this though, how hospital you are towards people. I watch how cool you are with people and shit. I watch you dap niggas up, take pictures, and talk, have conversations, and build with common folks and shit like that.
For sure.
And I was like, damn, this is a legend like Lux. He's just regular. Like he just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So when you see me, see you, man. Like
absolutely.
I like to learn from people as well. Like I'm coming out to meet the people too, like and vibe, right? Right. Because ain't no other Letterman in the world. You know what I'm saying, bro? When I see you, your vibration is your vibration.
Love, absolutely, brother, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Now,
So,
let's get into this, man. The Twerk battle, man. How you feel about the battle overall, man?
battle was only thing. We're gonna talk about. I'm gonna talk more to Twork about it.
All right.
We got a conversation coming. But I think first and foremost, I want to say, first of all, thank you to London for being receptive and like the whole, like just the energy they walked in the building with. It was definitely an additive, a great component to mix in with such a, you know what I mean, clash of, you know what I mean, you got heavy opponents like that, you know what I'm saying? But you want an audience that's going to appreciate the material, you know what I mean? So first and foremost, shout out to London. Now, with a battle like this, I see it's all a matter of opinion, right? And perspective, because me going into it, you got the gauge of how you say URL smack, right? Devils and terrorists. You got all of that going with it. You know what I mean? But then you got the aspect of, you know, can, like me and Mook, right? Can we still keep up, right? And then you got the aspect of, you know, you like to say the new guys coming in. So already for me, like, you know, storyline and everything, premise, that's fire to me. But like overall, where the battle was at right now and what we got, I feel it's dope in the aspect of just watching the different waves of the battle. Like me, all right, so look, right, this is what I do. I get into not just the material that's there, right? I watch motherfuckers' character, like your energy. You know what I'm saying? I'll be watching nigga demeanor. Like I get into all of that when I'm really tuning into, like when he rapping to me and I'm rapping to him and the reactions and shit like that. So I'll be looking at niggas' faces and different things like that. Only thing I would say, I think the battle is dope in terms of you hanging on to doing the dance, and then you seeing the fight. Like I'm gonna just say this, in the battle there's a fight to like execute. A fight to execute, the right to land, because it's like you both know what's on the table. But with everything that went into now, all of this shit that led up to the battle happening, right? It was just me and Twork, then all this shit, he went to jail, then all of this shit, boom, boom, boom. Everything that makes for when you hear the material. But when you get in the material, you hanging on to the whole, even in the rooting for your man. And my whole thing is when people listen or look at it, does it keep you captivated? Are you hanging on and rooting for your guy, like and what you take from that? Other than like, cause I would say this, that first round where he just rapping, like I think he went too, you know, and that's just my opinion.
You mean too? You mean when he went to do the lost nigga angle and everything like that in the first round?
That first round too long.
I don't know how you feel about the other battle rapper. Educate me. I thought he did good just until that part. It went left for me after that when he had Capo come out and Capo was wearing the outfit and everything. Like that part threw me off and everything. I didn't think he needed that, but I'm not a rapper to say that, right? But as a fan of battle rap, I didn't think he needed that. Your battle loaded Lux. I didn't really think you needed that, to be honest.
Yeah. This is where strategy and things that nature come into play, because
great message. I just don't know if it was executed. I don't know. It didn't touch me like I felt it was supposed to touch me. I don't know.
Yeah, and then that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know who was in the think tank with him. You know what I'm saying? And they figuring that out, right? You know what I'm saying? But that's the only thing that I would say that where he had the most difficulty. I ain't gonna say even that is difficulty in his performance, because he still executed it. But I just I wouldn't. It didn't need it. I don't think so. Favorite line from him was the Dr. Stevie bar.
That was hard. Like
I felt like he should have stayed in that pocket with them joints, like, and he was doing those. Yeah, he was doing that. And because we listen, man. I like we play value. Like we'll sit down, we'll look, and we throw that. You know what I'm saying? So if you get the certain portion, that should be like your song, like your favorite song or something. You know what I'm saying? So
and both you niggas, especially you, but both you niggas, you gotta watch you at least 4 or 5 times again. And you don't catch everything you say after 4 or 5 times. With you gotta keep watching. Your shit's repetitive. You gotta keep watching this shit, man. Cause you be watching shit. Like, I didn't catch that. Damn, I didn't catch that. I didn't catch that. I just caught that. Oh shit. Okay, I see what Lux did that now. And it's always like that with you when you're rapping and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You think he was thrown off a little bit in the situation he had going on? A little bit, just coming to the venue and coming out there before he was off a little bit, or no?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Because you talking about reading body language and everything. So I don't know. I don't know how you felt about how he came out. I felt his whole demeanor was kind of a little off, but you're there live with him, so I'm only going up watching from the crib. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, but you gotta understand. I mean, it's gonna be like that anyway. Like when you niggas just came out of jail, like you know what I mean? The situation and all that. So I gathered that. You know what I'm saying? But how would I say this? Just preparation is important. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Your preparation on anything, right? Anything in life, right? And how well you are attentive to it is the results usually. You know what I mean? And this is why when we go back to when I was telling people about me and Geechee, and then at the time, and then that's not something that I'm used to doing. But okay, I jumped off the ledge, and but I understand though. A man better know his limitations. Mm-hmm. If you don't, you put yourself in situations where okay, you on the job with it. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, at all times we are choosing levels to be at. You know what I'm saying? And that's in preparation. Like it's like, how to say new levels, new devils, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in the space of that, you moving through based off of how well you in tune or you attentive, it's how well you gonna play to what you're being confronted with to get to this next level, to be in them spaces with it. So, that's personal. That's personal in terms of perspective. But what you need to do to be you, only you know.
Right.
And that's key. Only thing you can do,
Uh-oh. We messed Lux up here. Let's see. We got a phone call. Let's see. Let me see. You good, Lux? You good? Oh, we had a phone call, yeah. I should have told him to put on D&D. I gotta start doing that. You. All right, let me see if we get Lux back up in here real quick. Y'all hold on real quick, man. Let's see. Let's get the beloved one back up in here. Okay, there he is right there. You. Uh-oh. Wait for it. Lux, you good? I don't know if you can see me. Hold on. Yo. You hear me? I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? I can't talk. You good? I can't hear you though. Lux, go on and come back in. Go on and come back in. Yeah, go on and come back in. Yeah. Let me get Lux right. Hold on. Let me get him right. T. Let's get him here. I got a few questions for him here. Let's see something here. Okay. Hold on, y'all. All right, there's beloved right there, back on the joint.
Yo, bro, you hear me?
You good? You Gucci. Listen, I don't keep you too long here. I want to ask you a question though. When you're a lot of people are questioning or was wondering, is Lux gonna bring up Twork situation in the bars and everything like that, right? And obviously you did that though, right? Once that happened, when you were visiting, was it easy to put that in the bars and everything, like just add that in and everything like that in situation though, or were you? Because we're worried about when you're gonna touch that subject, and you did and everything. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
You almost had to, kind of, right?
Yeah, it's like how could you not, right? At that point, it's the fucking elephant in the room.
Right.
We gotta talk about this.
Yeah.
Even if I don't wanna, I got to. You done gave that. You done act the nigga out like this nigga done gave away the first round.
Yeah. Oh man. Dog. Oh, we got something good. Shit. Hold on. Lux, you got to put your phone on TNT, brother. Hold on, man.
Yo, let me
hear me. You good. You hear me?
Okay, yeah, they calling about the session.
Now, listen, I want to ask you this real quick, though. Your first round, right? Usually, I never seen you have so much fun joking around and everything like that. You having fun in that first round, being very comedic, the comical side of Lux that we rarely ever see and everything like that, though, man. And it was landing.
Hey, yo, I'm telling you, I'm gonna tell you something, God love, man. Only in the way I set it up for the fans, right? That the way they could sing along with it, like the some of my niggas up north getting full on that Jack Mac and different things like that you know I'm gonna come with. I'm telling you, like I'm not even making this up, man. Like if we on the card, bro, get a load of Lux ticket. I would get a ticket to my only reason why I'm gonna tell y'all real shit. And when I go into them spaces with you niggas. This for all the niggas that ever want to do it and get down like they really like that. I'm telling you something God love, man. And I say that wholeheartedly. It's always gonna be with God love. I'm gonna give it to you. It's gonna be brand spanking. It's tailor-made and custom for you. Nobody else. This shit right here, 3 rounds of pain for you. So if you think it's gonna go and I'm gonna dissect and I'm gonna look at what he did and boom, 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 that's why Twork probably was going all the way up, leading all the way up to this, like, I'm gonna kill this nigga. Like, probably going off of looking at that battle or you looking at that battle. I'm gonna tell all you niggas that look at these shit. If I'm battling you, nigga, the only thing you can look into is the future. And if you're not good at doing that, I'm gonna work you. Something God love, I'm telling you. But look,
it seemed like if you want to get a battle on YouTube, just battle on the Lux. Is that what it is?
Yeah, come to the club, man, because this shit got to go out to the world, man. If I'm up to Batman's, because God said that that's what it is, man. It's written like that.
Like Nitty on YouTube, Twerk on YouTube, like you know what I'm saying. Oh,
whoever else after this is gonna be. That's it. That's how that go.
Absolutely.
That's how that go, love one.
You and Mook, man, I feel like this year has been a great year for y'all brothers, man. Just so you both.
And we ain't done yet. It's 2 more months, and watch this next. We still ain't done.
Y'all
like
ain't
a
done?
month left, and we still got some other shit about to drop on you niggas. It's crazy.
Wait, oh, you want before
chill.
Okay. I'm chill. Hold on. No, but I gotta be honest, man. You and Mook, to watch y'all brothers do what y'all did this year and beat 2 of what people deem as the best performers in battle rap, right? Hitman for years is one of the best performers in battle rap. Mook handled his business. Twerk is considered a haymaker god, one of the most electrifying niggas walking in the battle rap streets, and you shut that down. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the older gods, like Wu-Tang would say, with Ghostface and Raekwon and Genius, the older gods, you know, they came through it and put that thing together and walked out this thing lovely.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, yo, we know the ancient secret, man. I'm gonna be real, man. We understand some shit. So all you niggas, when niggas try to come up to you and you know, put my little 2 cents in it, pause, but like say, listen, yo, you know, but the game is to be sold, not to be told. But you know, you can't even tell a nigga, yo.
Right.
But however, proof is in the pudding. Like obviously, the niggas know what they doing.
Couple more questions. I'll make it right fast here for you. Calico, I noticed on Twitter he's been saying he wants a rematch with you. Is that something that you entertain?
Nah, not that one. Can't do y'all leave that with that, man.
Listen, I don't want a Scarface part 2. I don't want a Belly part 2.
I don't want to like leave my culture alone. Like I like saying, I know what I get back. Boys in the hood, like man, it's just certain things you don't touch, man. We're not gonna franchise this shit. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna water down this work.
All right. Hitman, even though Mook beat Hitman, is that something that you entertain, or because bro did that, you don't want to? Or do you, I still feel you got some words for Hitman though. In my heart, as a Lux fan, I feel you got some words for Hitman though.
Yo, bro. Yo, listen. Y'all, the crazy shit is, it's not even up for debate. Y'all niggas just want to see it. Like, anybody, if you get this question to, you wouldn't be going back or a nigga going, nah, what I'm saying though, y'all not even going to do that with this. No, it's not even about that. Y'all niggas just like, go get, it ain't even about go get a bag for me. That's, you feel me?
Right.
It ain't even that. It's just, it be really what's going on in the moment, bro. I like being present. If it's supposed to pop right then and then, if you catch it and we both catch it and we on the floor, like me and Twerk was both on time, like, I see it. You see, yeah, that's what we supposed to dance. And if niggas catch it, they catch it. At the time when Hitman was supposed to catch on, he ain't catch on. He's supposed to challenge himself and get right in it. Like, nigga, you already charged up. You come off that ill will thing, you supposed to be like, yeah, nigga, what up? Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Who you talking to? And get right to it. See what niggas be. You know?
Well, who's left for you to battle, Lux? Who's there left for you to battle?
Man, myself, man. That's it. But that's all it's ever been for real, right?
Tay-Rock doesn't want to battle you. I would love to see. I did a blog, right, about you and Tay-Rock.
Yeah.
Niggas told me 3. Get the fuck out of here. We ain't trying to see that.
Yeah, this is not even. You
can't battle Tay-Rock now. That would never happen.
It wouldn't even be what it's supposed to be. If you on my hit list, like, I think you think it's really like that. I think you like, you know what I'm saying? If nigga really tell, like, Rum, like, I'm gonna smoke this nigga, like Twerk, like, I'm gonna smoke this nigga. Like, I like when niggas is like, nah, I'm at this nigga. I don't got that energy for rap. Me personally, so if I can't give you that, that's why niggas be want to be all cool. I'm not with, like, before, like, me and Twerk get on the phone now, boom. But Mook can tell you, like, leading up, like, different things. I don't want to talk to niggas. Me and Twerk might have got on the phone to discuss the time on the round or some other shit that we both just had to get on the phone. But other than that, nigga, I don't want to talk to that nigga.
Well, hold on. How do you feel about his first round? That was really long. Did you care about that? His first round was long as hell.
You see how I do let him in? You see how I do? That's what real niggas do. I'm not calling, you know how I tell these niggas, think about my whole career when I be telling niggas about the time and all that. Yeah. Right? Yeah. You niggas do all that pump. Yo, looking at I don't do that. Look, nigga rap probably like 15 minutes. What I do? I'm chilling, man. And it's still gonna work out.
The day you ever decide to retire, are you gonna tell us you're gonna retire before? Are you gonna tell us a year ahead?
Nah, I think you'll figure it out. I don't do shit like that.
I believe you're not gonna do that. I believe he's gonna retire. I believe he's gonna leave us and just go in the sunset somewhere and just bounce.
It probably go like that. It's probably more than likely.
You don't feel you deserve that though, Lux? For a year of us just showing you love and coming out to see you, you don't think we deserve that though? For the people to know that this is my last year battle rapping? For what you done for the culture? You ain't no fly by night, nigga. You built this shit, my nigga. You helped build this shit.
No, I'm so appreciative of what we've built, you know what I mean, as a collective, you know what I'm saying, and this thing that we love. In that space, it's a tough thing because I can't say how I would do right now for something like that, right? Because I can't say what my sentiment would be if I really said to myself, oh, this really might be it. Like, you feel me? So I don't know what my heart would say to me at that point to like, yo, this is what you share with the people. Because it's a real thing for me. Like, I know it's you know, it's a business at the same time, right? And it's a means to be, but this shit right here, this, you know, certain things in life, you put that sacred thing on, like that's just what it means to me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll see how I feel. You know, when we get there. But other than that, give God all the glory, and I stop when the Most High say, all right, it's time to roll. But other than that, I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll revisit it.
But you're not in the retirement talk right now. You're having fun right now, aren't you?
Yeah, man. We still creating, man. Y'all listen, bro. Y'all thought it was like, oh, these niggas is. We just listen, true story, bro. We doing us. I'm doing like that's what we doing, and it's moving like that because that's just say what it mean to us, like that. You know what I'm saying? That I can speak, you know, I can't really go, but I know Mook passionate, like I'm passionate about it, and that's just why I'm saying us. But like, bro, it's like that shit meant something, man. I don't see these niggas just come up in the era, and I was afraid of that, but not to get long with it, because I do gotta get to the session, but like,
yeah, please go ahead.
I was never in the check chasing because at certain points it put not strain on my integrity, but no, like this. You got to be a man through and through, and that's every sense in what the whole way of really manhood stands for. Certain things that we understand, you know what I'm saying. Let them in. That's principle to manhood. Right. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't just certain shit. Ain't no bootlicking, wooden nickel sucker shit. Just ain't going on in that regard. So I try to share certain things like walking in that light as best as I could in my example. But the check chasing, it is just, I think it also puts a strain on what your purpose is and what it's really supposed to be like. So it's never been that for me. And that's why when we show up to do what we do, niggas see that it's real love in that. So nigga, just know, yeah, we gonna feed the family because God set it up that way. You know what I'm saying? As you know, it's a means to take care of the loved ones, but at the same time, I want them to know that like it's purposeful. Like these are things that was written up already. You know what I'm saying? And so when I step into it, it's sacred. You heard? I ain't doing it from boom, boom, boom. And this is why when you lay in it like and sit in it like that, you get a different outcome. And that's just that's how we really gonna keep building this shit. Niggas know what's up with battle rap. Niggas know what's the ultimate like space where you gotta come in and really be. How you think me and Mook was kept going back and forth? Yo, Fab, Banks, like what's up with you niggas? Like niggas like, but all of that type shit, and then me saying yo, and then you know Mook like Fab, but all of it it's about still sharpening steel. Us really truly doing what it takes to be better versions of ourselves, and that's all I'm on, and that's why we here, and people just like yo, these niggas are still.
Yeah, you and Mook, man, y'all niggas, man, god damn, son. Shit.
That's just love, yo. That's just love, y'all.
Word. Well, I know you got a studio session, but I guess we'll wait for another announcement whenever that happens, brother. I guess I'll talk to you next announcement. I love you.
Ain't over.
Lux, I appreciate you as always, brother. I mean that genuinely, man. I appreciate you, brother.
Always, Letterman. You know what I mean? Keep being a brother of the cloth, man of the people.
Always.
We see you out here. We respect it.
I appreciate you, King. My guy, man. Shout out to motherfucking GOAT, loaded motherfucking Lux, Harlem in the fucking building.